time, Hoffenheim 2, Spurs 3, a massive win for Spurs, returning back to winning ways and hopefully progressing as well to the next round without having to play any qualifying games, just have to win the game next week at home against Elfsberg rather than rely on other results. We really don't need those extra games. The team looks knackered, so stay tuned to the very end to get my balanced view on today's game, the positives to take out of it, maybe some negatives as well. So yeah, stay tuned. But if you're new to the channel, do smash the subscribe button. It's free to do so. It helps the channel grow. Smash the like button if you're new around here too, and get involved in the comments below. Thank you very much. Let's crack straight into it. Yes, it did end 3-2 win for Spurs. I mean, we never make it easy, do we? That first half, I thought we were excellent, in particular the first 20-25 minutes. And I think it would be fair to say that we could have easily been 3-4-0 up in that first half. We just weren't quite clinical. Players like Son really, done well in that first half, got in good positions, beat his man, but just couldn't quite take his chance. I thought, on a whole, I thought Maddison, that's one of his best games for a long while, and proving, why he should maybe be in the team more, should be a regular starter, even with, everyone back or players coming back. So, really impressed with him. I mean, Archie Gray, bleeds Tottenham, you can just tell that, gives everything for the club, really plays for the badge. I thought he was excellent at times tonight. Yeah, Hoffenheim kind of grew into that end of that half as, more went on and create chances. But I thought all through the night it was a running theme in terms of Hoffenheim. Good areas, but that final pass, that final shot just wasn't quite good enough for us. We looked defensively vulnerable, but really good going forward. On a whole, in particular that second half, it wasn't a pretty performance, but tonight was just about getting the win and just relieving the pressure, because we saw tonight the players are knackered, and just the thought of playing those extra, what they call it, qualifying or whatever games that you get if you finish in the mid-table of the group outside the top 8 and of course above the relegation, all those extra games, we just don't need that right now. So the priority was winning tonight, which means now, and we've done that by the way, 3-2 but we've done it, which means against Elfsberg on Thursday we just have to win. I know, I say only, we just have to do our job. And if we do that, we don't have to run other results. Whereas it'd been a loss or a draw tonight, we'd be heavily reliant on other results. So that's a massive positive for us. Obviously, Hoffenheim are not going through. They had to win. And they did give it everything in the second half, but it's lacked that quality when they really needed it. Mikey Moore assisted now in his last 2 games, so it's massive for him. Lancashire come on, Moore come on. Release on at the end. So yeah, it was great to give that younger players a chance, but I was worried that it would slip away at the end. But Spurs never made things easy, but we got the win. That's the thing, some people were quick to turn around and look at that second half performance, look how we had pegged in and struggled, or look at the level of opposition, maybe Hoffenheim, and go, yeah, like Spurs are 15th in the league, but it's about getting the win. It doesn't matter. I'd forgotten what it felt like. To win. It's been an awfully long while, and I can tell you it does feel good. It feels better than ever. So that win was absolutely massive. Austin, I thought, had a good game. So I thought he done well. In his debut as well. So a couple of solid games to him, but I think he was at fault for that. But Hoffenheim second comes for it, then realises the mistake, and nothing he can do then, and it's a goal. Luckily, it didn't come to anything in the end. Obviously, only affects goal difference. Referee, though, by the way, to give that penalty. Talking on Austin, that's absolutely bonkers. I mean, I know that's why VAR is there and credit is viewed in the right way, but even that, the referee wanted to continue and reluctant to admit he got it wrong, and he spent ages looking at a really simple decision. It's nothing more than a 50-50, and sometimes in those situations, goalkeepers get that benefit of the doubt and get the free kick. So how he could ever see it as a penalty is ridiculous. I know it happened so quick, but that's one of the worst referee's decisions I've seen in a long while, and thank goodness for VAR, because that was a real shocker. That's why it should be in the game. It needs a lot of changes, don't get me wrong, VAR, but that's one of the positives of why it is here. So yeah, some good individual performances. I thought Porro as well, was good in that first half. Bergvall again, really good. Bentancur, I think it's a big one. Really good to see him back and to have him back. I thought he made a big difference in this game. Control that calmness, as I said, Maddison I thought was one of his better games. Son, I think those couple of goals doing the world of confidence, in particular that second that he got, that's just Sonny like. That's the Son where used to be associated with, taking on his man and across the goal. That's fantastic. We need to see a lot more of that. So really happy for him. Richarlison worked really hard, not quite his game. Kulusevski again working hard, just didn't quite work for him. But we got the win. That's all that matters. So get involved with your thoughts in the comments below. We've made our job easy. We've got back to winning ways, and this should be the start of an uphill trend with players coming back. I'm feeling positive. Leicester in the league at the weekend, then Elfsborg, then Brentford. So it's a nice run of fixtures, and it is in the next 6. I know we've got like City. I know I was going to say Man United, but they're not the toughest team at the moment. It's only really City to worry about in the next 6 in the league across all competitions with a favourable run now, in February. So this is a good job. Well, not in February as a whole, but that first end of January and the first part or the majority of February. It gets a bit hard at the end of the month for Liverpool, Aston Villa. This is a good time now. With players back, we should start to build on this. No excuses not to win the weekend. If you are new to the channel, you're around here, do smash the subscribe button, turn the notifications bell on for Spurs England and Premier League content. Obviously, Premier League content, the newest with a Premier League podcast on a Wednesday night for any different fans apart from Spurs fans listening. But thank you very much. As I said, do get involved in the comments below, turn the notifications bell on, smash the subscribe button. Always keen to get your thoughts. But for now, a massive come on, you Spurs, a big win, relieve the pressure.